The Shelter-in-Place IBPA Benjamin Franklin Award Ceremony. Category: the Bill Fisher Award for Best First Book, Nonfiction.
Hello everyone. Thank you for watching IBPA's 2020 award ceremonies. My name is Miriam Warren. I am the Publications Manager at California Bill's Automotive Handbooks and No Nonsense Fly Fishing Guidebooks. I'm also a director at the Fisher Company, and we specialize in mergers and acquisitions for the publishing industry. Bill Fisher was my grandfather, and it is my pleasure to be presenting the award honored in his name. First, I want to give you a brief history of the award. Bill was a visionary in the world of independent publishing. In 1999, IBPA named the Best First Book Awards in his honor shortly before he passed away. He was integral in starting this association back in the early 1980s when it was known as PMA, or Publishers Marketing Association. My grandfather began authoring and publishing books about hot rodding in the early 1950s, and several of his titles are still in print today. His family publishing companies included HP Books and Fisher Books, which were both grown to success and later sold on to larger publishing companies. Bill was the author of many automotive titles and publisher of hundreds more in a variety of nonfiction categories. Throughout his career, he insisted on finding new and different ways to approach book publishing and continually gave back to the community. He always supported new and independent publishers and gave generously of his time and expertise in the field. He was a true entrepreneur in the publishing industry and a pioneer in the illustrated trade paperback category. Bill's son, my father, Howard Fisher, and I continue to publish Bill's works, and it is always humbling to see the amazing titles being produced by today's new independent publishers. Without further ado, I'm pleased to announce the 4 finalists for the Bill Fisher Award for Best First Book in Nonfiction. 3 will be silver winners, but only 1 will win gold. The finalists are Beauty and the Beast, California Wildflowers and Climate Change by Winter Badger Press, Norton Buffalo, Band Brother by Turnpoint Press, Reframing Poverty, New Thinking and Feeling About Humanity's Greatest Challenge by Canyon House Press, and To Imogene, a Flagstaff Love Letter, One Town's Long-Distance Romance with an Iconic Trail Run by Solstice Publishing. And the gold winner is Winter Badger Press for Beauty and the Beast, California Wildflowers, and Climate Change. Congratulations.
As conservation photographers, we are so grateful, so proud, and especially so honored to be receiving awards in all 3 categories we entered.
As a voice for wildflowers, our first book represents our 27-year journey, documenting wildflowers found on our public lands.
This recognition tells us that we were successful in integrating art and science in a book whose purpose is to inspire hope and action in the areas of land and species conservation and climate change.
We thank our co-publisher, the California Native Plant Society, our designer, editor, and printer, and the 16 passionate environmental leaders, scientists, and nature writers who contributed their important short stories. Without them, we wouldn't be here today.
So again, from the depth of our hearts, we want to say how really excited we are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The nonprofit Independent Book Publishers Association, IBPA, holds a mission to lead and serve the independent publishing community through advocacy, education, tools for success, and the most heartfelt and enthusiastic virtual award ceremony possible. Stay safe. Post-show, we also caught up with silver winner Turnpoint Press.
Hello, Kim Miller here. I want to thank the Independent Book Publishers Association for this great honor. I am truly delighted, and I so wish that we were all together doing this. And I also wish that Norton Buffalo could be here. He died 10 years ago, and he would be so delighted. And I also would like to thank my assistant, Ian Boyden, for all of his help in this project. And I just want to thank you all. This is just such a great honor. Thank you so much.
And silver winner, Canyon House Press.
Thank you, IBPA, for this great honor. I'd also like to thank all those people who helped with the book, especially Polly Lutovsky, Jennifer Jazz, Andrea Constantine, and Victoria Wolf. It was a great team effort. I really hope this book continues to help people expand their thinking and feeling about poverty so they can generate better solutions. Thanks again.
And silver winner, Solstice Publishing.
I'm Julie Hammonds, co-founder with Miles Schrag of Solstice Publishing. Our mission is to publish books with soul. We're grateful to IBPA for honoring our book, To Imogene, a Flagstaff Love Letter, with this award. Our book celebrates the adventurous trail runners of Flagstaff, Arizona. Our hometown on San Francisco Mountain is an inspiring place to run, but here's a fun fact. Every September, hundreds of Flagstaff runners drive all the way to Colorado to race up and over a 13,000-foot mountain pass called Imogene. Our book was born with the question, why? More than 70 Flagstaff runners answered, sending in their soulful stories, photos, and poems. Miles and I are grateful to them and to artists Mary Ross, Krista Nicole, and Linda Sherman for making this book not just entertaining and insightful, but beautiful as well. Thank you, IBPA, and thank you, Flagstaff, for helping us make To Imogene, a book with soul.
Thank you for joining us to celebrate independent publishing.